everyone, welcome back to my channel, The I Factor. Thank you very much for joining me in this video today. And first of all, I'd like to wish you a very happy new year. I really hope that in this new year, you're going to be endowed and blessed with a lot of health, prosperity, and well-being. And talking about health, which is my favorite topic, I'm here with you today to share 5 things that I've been doing for the last couple of years, or maybe in the year 2019, that has really upped my health game. And these are things that you can also start doing if you wish. So if you would like to find out what these 5 things I do are, just keep watching this video. So the first thing that I've started to do is to incorporate red light therapy into my everyday life. Let me explain. So from when we wake up, we are exposed to a lot of blue light. Of course, the daylight is enough, but then we also have lights being emitted from computers, tablets, cell phones, and a lot of other gadgets. That blue light has become a norm of our daily routine. What blue light does is it basically keeps you awake. It is a very stronger version of light, and what it does is that it keeps your system awake and does not help in you trying to sleep when you want to sleep, especially during the night. Even when we go to bed, we are all the time looking at our mobile phones, checking our last minute emails, or replying to WhatsApp messages, that we always have blue light being flashed into our eyes. So what red light does is, red light is a warmer and a much better light source, especially in the evenings when you're not supposed to be exposed to really bright light that is coming from the blue light. And I've replaced my blue light or a normal bulb, my bedside light, to a red light in order to just see for myself what it's actually doing and why research is like harping on red light therapy. And I soon realized that with red light, I already sleep very well normally, even without red light. But when I started to incorporate red light 1 hour or half an hour before I sleep, and even not look at my mobile phone, I started to sleep even much better, even more better. I went and bought for myself one of those infrared lights from a normal shop over here in Switzerland, and I've already started to see great benefits. So blue light blocking, especially in the evening, is really awesome. Even candlelight, they say, is really good, but I try not to use too many candles because of the kind of like wax that is being melted and the kind of smoke that's emitted into the air. I do of course use candles, but I try to avoid whenever I can. Instead, just by using a red light, I think I've seen great benefits, and this is something that you can delve deeper into if you're interested in red light therapy. But me personally, I think it works wonders for me in terms of my sleep regulation, and I'd highly encourage you to start incorporating red light therapy into your lives. So the next thing that I've started to do is to keep my cell phone on airplane mode when I'm not using it. I know that it sounds a little voodoo and wacky, but the fact is that there's a lot of signals and EMFs being emitted from various gadgets that we own in our everyday lives. When the cell phone is switched on, it is looking for signals in order to update the apps, the emails, and the WhatsApp messages that we keep receiving and sending. And we don't see these radiations or the signals. That's why we think we are immune, but unfortunately it's far from it. So when I'm on the go, when I'm traveling, and when I know that I'm not using my cell phone to browse or to make calls, I just keep it on airplane mode, and I feel happy that I'm just being on the precautionary side as opposed to the regretting side, where when something happens, I feel regret and then I start taking countermeasures. But I try to be proactive in terms of my health, and this is something that I think is contributing greatly. There is a lovely analogy that one of the doctors gave that I really loved and I abide by, which is that in the 60s and 70s, when cigarette smoking became a fad and everybody had a cigarette in their hands, nobody really questioned it, but it took people 40 years or so to realize that cigarette smoking actually causes cancer, and to put this particular warning on cigarette packs saying that it is not good for health. So I don't want to wait for the next 40-50 years until people actually carve on mobile phones saying cell phone radiations may cause brain damage or tumors or whatever. So I like to take a proactive approach, and I feel that the research that many people are doing is good enough for me to understand that there is truth, and I help myself by just keeping my phone on airplane mode time to time. And another thing that I've been doing for the last maybe 5, 6 or 7 years, and I continue doing until now, is taking cold water showers. And this is something that I also talked in my previous video, but I think I just can't talk enough about cold water showers and how it has helped me greatly in various aspects of my life. First of all, I don't get sick too often, thankfully, touch wood, because with a lot of weather changes, I realize that people are, prone to certain seasonal diseases or fevers or flus or allergies, but thankfully I am not having too many of those, first thing. And the second thing is that, of course, skin and hair health, which is something all girls love to see. I think I'm doing fairly well, but I've also realized that my immune system has built up so well. I was putting off taking cold water showers for a very, very long time, but at some point I realized that I just can't keep doing it forever and keep living in the regret that I'm not yet there to start it. That one day I decided I'm just going to do it, and that was it. And I quickly started realizing that my immune system got better, my skin is looking nicer, hair is healthier, and I really feel much more vigilant. I sleep well, and there are lots of benefits to cold water showers. And Wim Hof is the Iceman, whose videos I watch really diligently because I really love his approach to health and mental health especially. And he's the one who is a proponent of cold water showers, from who I learn a lot. So I'm going to put a link to Wim Hof's videos for you to watch more about what he talks about cold water showers. But personally, by experiencing cold water showers myself for the last couple of years, I can vouch for the fact that cold water showers indeed do have their benefits. And proper sleep, a lovely good 7 or 8 hours sleep is something that I've seen. And red light therapy teamed with cold water showers, I'm telling you, it's heaven. So the fourth thing that I've started to do is to take apple cider vinegar in the mornings. So I used to take lemon water with warm lemon water, which is warm water with lemon, in the mornings, and I really thought that that was a great way to turn on my immune system or to kickstart my digestive system, until I came across Dr. Berg's videos. And since then, my relationship with food has completely changed. Dr. Berg really speaks to a layman like me who wants to better understand nutrition coming from vegetables, or things that I should eat, not eat, and why things work the way they do when they go into our stomach. And I think he explained it really well, that I've started to have apple cider vinegar also in the morning along with lemon water. It's something that is not tasty at all, but this is something that you just got to get used to. It's horrible actually. I don't think too much. I know it's good for me. I just take warm water, just a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 4 to 5 drops of lemon water, and then put in a straw and then just drink it up. And I just wait for maybe half an hour to 45 minutes before I have my bulletproof coffee. So that's how I do it. Apple cider vinegar is really great because it's just nothing but acetic acid, and it does not have too many vitamins or minerals. But what it does is it helps your body absorb more of the minerals such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium so much better than when you don't have apple cider vinegar. And it also is really great for your liver. Your liver is very thankful for apple cider vinegar, and it really helps in a lot of ways. It helps in digestion, which is really important. So before a meal, when you have a spoon of apple cider vinegar, it's much more better because the proteins are well absorbed into your body when you take ACV. So this is something that I've started doing, or I've been doing for the last 2 years at least, and I think it's really helped me greatly. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about is using certain things like foam rollers, like spike balls for your feet to massage your various organs. So it's like this. I stopped my gym subscription because I realized that I'm more of a gym person during the summer, and when it starts getting colder and darker, I'm not really motivated to go to the gym. So instead of just like spending money taking gym membership and not really going to the gym, I figured that there are things that I can do at home which will help me greatly. And a couple of things that I invested in are a TRX, which is great for body workout exercises, kettlebell, which is only 10 kilos, but I'd like to buy 20 kilos very soon, which means many more things in the house, and also a foam roller and a spiked ball for massaging the under feet. Also TRX, which is great because you can do a lot of sit-ups, push-ups and crunches. There are way too many things that you can do with TRXs. And after that, to just roll your legs, your thighs and your back on a foam roller is great, because it kind of like, releases the tension in your muscles, and your fascia is, much more lighter, looser, and it feels like your blood circulation has increased. And I do these things regularly, so it's a great investment to have at least a foam roller and those spiked massage balls if you intend to not have too many things lying around in the house. But these are a great investment, and personally in the year 2019, by getting rid of my gym membership and just investing into these things, I've seen great benefits out of them. So that was it, guys. These were my 5 things that I do every day in my life, and I hope that you're inspired to start doing them. Thank you so much once again, and if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, here is the link, or here, I don't know where it appears, I never know, but anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe to my channel and I'll come back with many more such videos in the future. Until then, have a great start to the new year once again, and see you very soon in the next video. Thanks and bye.